Hey guys, Miami Gunner here. We're gonna do an unboxing. Got a new toy. The toy in here is basically a mix of an AK and AR-15. So we brought out the AK, we brought out the AR-15, and we've also brought out the Mini 14, which is also a mashup of the AR-15 and the AK because this is a piston-driven and 223, and the modern ones are 5.56. So very similar. Another mashup of an AK and an AR brought to you by the Israelis. But yep, I wanted one of these for a long time. Let me get a nice zoom in. Before we go on, we just want to give a quick shout out to Nautilus Ammunition for sponsoring us. We got some gorgeous brass case 223, no remanufactured. They sent us some 9mm, proudly made in the USA. This is the best part. They have great customer service. You always talk to a real person. Their ammo prices are great. They have great shipping costs. If you use coupon code Miami Nut, you'll get 5% off your first order of 100 or more. Thanks to them, we're going to be using some nice brass case ammo to break into Galil. Check them out and get some ammo. Support a company that's in the US, that's in Florida, and that's helping out a lot of creators like me to get started. Shout out to Nautilus Ammunition. All right, guys, now we can get back to the unboxing. Thanks for hanging in there. I ideally wanted to buy a parts kit and get it welded and, you know, made into a rifle with the original folder, but I found this one for a great price, and it's a pistol, which, you know, is appealing to me, even though with everything happening now, it might have been a bad decision, but we'll talk about that later. But yeah, guys, this is my ATI Galil, Galeo, and 5.56 NATO. And I'll be darned if this isn't the ugliest magazine I've ever seen in my life. My goodness. Right off the bat, I do like it. Finish is pretty nice. I'm not too crazy about the grip. This one's a little nicer, but I might have to go for a wood kit. But overall, it's pretty nice. I just love this charging handle. However, I don't like, actually, yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It kind of looks like epoxy. If that's some brazing and brass and I can polish that up, I'll be super happy. But if that's epoxy, I'll be mad. So I'll keep you guys posted on what that is, because if it's brazing, I got some cool ideas for that bolt. Anyways, before I go off on another tangent, this is the Galil pistol on 5.56. Unfortunately, no Israeli badges on this one. That's the only reason I wanted to get a parts kit, because I love that big Israeli symbol. But it does have the iconic charging handle. Apparently the furniture is supposed to be from parts kits. So again, I'm not sure about the grip though, but this does look like it's been used, and I actually like it. The grip I don't like. Unfortunately, since I went with the pistol, it comes with the ugly AR buffer tube adapter. I might honestly just think about getting this thing SBR'd just so I can get the folder put on there. This looks like a roll pin, so I'm not sure if that roll pin just comes out and you can put the folder on, or if it's a lot more complicated than that. But yeah, this is the Galil pistol. Let's take it out. As you can tell by the chamber flag, it's definitely empty. Let's go ahead, check out the chamber flag. It's actually really looped up for a brand new rifle. As you can see, it's really looped up, but that's all good for me. So again, the handguard does look like it did come off a parts kit. I do like it, but again, I might just go for the wood ones. I'm not familiar with Galeos, but kind of seems like this would burn you. I'm not sure if it's just like this is a cover for the gas piston underneath, but Again, I just love the charging handle. It's so beautiful. I'm not sure if it's somebody smacked it in shipping or if it's supposed to look like that. Is it supposed to look like that? Flat on the front? Or did it just get messed up? And again, it has this hideous buffer tube. All right, let's take off the dust shield, see how it looks inside. So remarkably similar to my AK-74. Which I should have out here, but it's stripped, so. And the trigger group looks almost identical. Even has the retainer, like an AK. So yeah, trigger group seems almost identical. The ejector is very similar, lock up everything. After all, it is an AK, pretty much. Oh, and another thing I love about these things is the selector, the safety select. You get the idea. That's pretty cool. While we still have it apart, let's get to the elephant in the room. This is a pistol. I'm sure all of you guys know what's going on now with the pistols. So I had already bought a brace, you know, which was approved by the government. I bought this brace and I had it set aside for this pistol. Now, I don't even know if I want to put it on. Well, right off the bat, this is a pistol buffer tube. So it's not gonna work with this one. So we're gonna have to change the buffer tube. But again, not even sure what I'm gonna do with it now, with all this hocus pocus going on. But yeah, let's get this thing put back together off camera, just in case. This piston is. All right, let's put on this hideous magazine. Wanted to do a little shot. That's what we're about the 74 too, even though it's all stripped. So yeah, we have the Galil in 5.56. We have the Mini 14 in 223, not 5.56. We have the AK in 7.62 by 39. And we have an FN AR-15 in 5.56, 223. So, for the longest time, I wanted, you know, a Galil. I'm not a big fan of AKs chambered in 5.56. I do have an AK-74 and 5.45. We're gonna do some cool things with it. That's why it's stripped. But it just didn't seem right to have an AK in 5.56. And I've always been a sucker for this funky charging handle. At first I wanted an IWI Galil, a Gen Ace 2, but man, like, you know, I love them and I've shot them and they're amazing, but I just wanted this charging handle. So when I saw this ATI kit, I decided to go for it. Again, ideally I would have gotten a parts kit built out, but it's just not in my budget right now, so you got to be realistic. So, but again, I'm very satisfied with it. I might go for some of the wood furniture to make it look a little bit better. But so far, I'm really happy with it. Again, shout out to ATI. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but the gun is really nice and lubed. Can't say the same for this Riley Defense AK-74. We'll get to that one later. Got a little video coming out. Riley Defense, great customer service. The way their guns are sent out, we'll get to that. ATI, however, They sent their gun out nice and lubed up, and they sent me the right magazine for the gun. So props to ATI. Now on the next video, I have a surplus steel mag coming in, the 45 rounder. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews and mixed videos on them working or not working on the ATI Galeos. Not Galil, Galeo, like Galileo, Galileo. So I'm gonna do a lot of testing with that 45 rounder. We're probably gonna put some cuts on it too, because as you can see, that's what we like around here. And of course, we're probably gonna do a crazy Cerakote on this thing. So if you guys got any idea for what paint job we should do on this, let me know. And again, stay tuned for what we got coming with this AK-74 triangle folder. And if anyone can guess what theme we're going with this, I'll give you a shout out. So yeah guys, stay tuned. Next video we'll be breaking in the ATI Galeo with some beautiful Nautilus ammunition. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.